let me first explain what blood does before I can really get into the universal oxygen carrier. Blood not only carries oxygen from the lungs to tissues in need, but also carries essential nutrients like amino acids and glucose. Blood, what else does it do? It removes waste products like urea, lactic acid, and then carries away carbon dioxide. A universal oxygen carrier basically mimics just the oxygen transport function of red blood cells. See, what we do is we break up the red blood cell and then separate out and clean everything but the heme. Now, this isn't a simple process. We've got dozens of specialized equipment that's needed to process the blood, along with over 80 steps in the manufacturing process that ensure that we basically have this consistent product. The whole process is basically our intellectual property. We're interested in just the heme component because that is what carries the oxygen. We don't want the globin chains. Now, once we have the heme concentrated, we combine it with our carbohydrate drug to form the heme-carbohydrate complex in an intravenous form. Just to help you visualize the product, it looks almost identical to red blood cells you would see hanging in an IV bag. So that's kind of what it is and how it's administered. But let's do a little bit deeper dive into the functionality of a universal oxygen carrier. The size is 1,000 times smaller than a red blood cell and is compatible for people in all blood groups. Another nice feature is a molecule stable at room temperature and doesn't need any refrigeration and can last up to 5 years.